I don't really like Dame. He used to talk a lot and try to look down when him and Jay was running. Dame had the complex shit. I'm not saying I don't like Dame as a person. I ain't like Dame character when he was getting money. But he still pushed the envelope for us. Like Hove, you know, a lot of shit I don't approve of, like Hove, but he still pushed the envelope. I don't approve a lot of shit with 50, but he still pushed the envelope. It's a lot of shit about these brothers that you look up to. So get with them. Don't try to, you know, oh, I'm better than them, and yo, I fuck Nas, fuck Fabulous, and or well, not that, but that's some other shit. Fab is my man. He dangerous. Mano dangerous. Lil Dave East. That little podcast, all them cats on there is dangerous. So 50 be easy. But if y'all gonna do some rap shit, do some rap shit, man. Don't let it be no beef and niggas got to kill and die and disrespect niggas' girls and baby mothers and kids. Take that shit back to hip hop, man. Take it, make a record dissing Fab and see if Fab come back, or make a record, see if Mano come back. Let's make this shit fun and entertaining, man. Stop making the shit dangerous where we can't go to parties and we can't go out and support shit. If I'm a fan of Fabulous and I'm a fan of 50 Cent, go do it, nigga. Back in the day, I'm Muhammad Ali is my godfather. I'm a fan. But I knew Joe Frazier was the truth. When they both go do it, let them do it. When they come out the ring, they're going to be two sportsmen. They both represented for the benefit of the black man strong. So that's a double win. How y'all doing is a double loss, man.
Yeah, before the last one, before we wrap it up, that's real important. You mentioned my block earlier, so gotta ask you about that because everyone wants to know about that. Everybody that's been so viral lately. So you mentioned Big Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you know about Big Lee? What do you know?
Big L, Brother Lee?
Yes.
I mean,
person. What you know back then? What was his? What do you know of his character? That
see what I know of them cats, man. And I remember Lamar. I remember Big L. And see, like the whole digging in the crates crew, Diamond D. You know, shout out to Diamond. Like I said, Diamond had a crew with us. We was called Capitol Hill. Me, my man Terror Van Poole, K the Terrible, white boy named Big Red. My man Woody Dynamite, my man Lil Red Devil, which is the guy Quayshawn, his little brother. We was like some misfits digging in the crates niggas who, we was nice, but Diamond would never want to introduce us because we would have fucked up all of the digging in the crates for real, for real. And everybody knows, shout out to my Capitol Hill alumni, y'all watching this. And Big Red, my man Big Red looked like a lumberjack. His government name is Frank White. From the Bronx. Got the red mustache, red beard. He the blackest brother. Always come to my crib and want to build. He gonna come with the Quran and go with the lessons. And it was authentic. He wasn't no wigger or no wannabe white boy from the Bronx. Feel me? Come to the crib, yo, guy. And we all was brothers in that, man. And again, digging in the crate shit. So back to Lee and them, like the Harlem shit. See, when you from the Bronx or Jersey, Brooklyn and all them, Brooklyn and Queens, and not even Lower East Side came uptown for real, for real. They stayed midtown and downtown, probably like Chelsea, shit like that. Harlem and the Bronx is a different state of mind up top. So if you wasn't from Harlem, which I wasn't, I could be chilling in Harlem. I could be fucking with a chick from Schaumburg or from the projects from Grant, LaSalle's and all that, and still won't know the depths of what's going on. Like I knew Preacher and all of them, and I ain't know how dangerous they was.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I knew Poe was from the East Side. We kind of knew who he was. I knew AZ. I knew Rich Porter, Donnell, Pat. My man Smiley. I know a lot of gangster cool niggas. But they was gangster, but they was cool. They wasn't wild. So with Lee and them, and that whole little, like all them little cats, they were young dudes, but you couldn't really know if they was killers. Cause around us, remember, all that's like the Apollo, 132nd, 139th, Amsterdam. It's little $10 dimes of coke. It's little 325 BMWs, little 300 Benzes, Little Dapper Dan shit. Harlem is the Renaissance. You walk around Harlem, man.
I remember they had, yeah.
You feel me? You walk around. Me and KK, Dougie Fresh, man. I meet him on 125th. We walk down to 110th, go fuck with Branch and them niggas. Walk back all the way up to the records, walking. We'll see Dame greasing them, vacant lot niggas. We'll see Children of the Corn niggas. You know, Papa, yo, everybody, yo, bitch. As long as it was peace and love, it was peace and love. But there was shit going on in that circumference. You feel me? I know Lee and them was kind of dangerous cats, but to us, they didn't show that. To the OGs, they didn't show that. So I'd be like, damn, like, yo, Lee, that's my man. Yeah, like when they Big L, you know, we said, oh. Even when my man Smiley, shout out to Smiley, they killed Smiley in the car. Smiley was the most beautifulest dude. Who would kill him? That's that Harlem shit, you don't know. And Harlem is dangerous within itself. Same shit in the Bronx. You chilling with motherfuckers, I know my nephews, my family, I know they done killed their mans and took their shit over.
So with that said, when Jim Jones made a comment saying that Cameron was scared to come outside the house back then with those dudes, that, you know, he didn't, you know, that he wouldn't even come outside around Big L and Lee and all of those guys. So is that good reason?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Like, if there was a certain hesitation with Cam, Killer always been a smart, calculated dude. Because first of all, he nice in basketball. So when you nice in basketball, you got to be coordinated. You got to be a fast thinker. You got to think on your toes to play basketball like that. And Killer's nice. Mace is nice. Them niggas is nice. I used to watch them. Even my man, Killer, if you and Mace watching, y'all know Kareem Smith, Lil K Nitty, rest in peace, passed away. Lil K Nitty was nice. His pop, Zakia Records, was nice with that rock. So you got to be calculated. You can't be a goofy nigga on no court. So you got to calculate. But if Cam saw something to where he fell back and he didn't just go out, he knew what it was. That's Harlem. You got to know what it was. You're a native New Yorker, man. You should know the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. So if he hesitated, for you to be like they said about Jim Jones, what's going around, I was the one, you know, if Mace taught you how to rap and they had mixtapes and you wanted to be a part of that, so you like, oh, y'all could come chill in my house, you know, of course, you know, you got the crib, nigga, we live with our mom, so we could go puff in your house, we could write rhymes, bring bras to your house, we gonna do that. But you ain't the nucleus of what we do. Harlem ain't stupid. Cam ain't stupid. Mason and brothers ain't stupid. That's why they doing what they doing now. They know how to maneuver through. That's why you doing what you doing right now. A lot of cats didn't make it in Harlem. A lot of cats didn't maneuver. You feel me? And so your generation, that generation, I used to watch them, but I didn't watch them enough to study like, okay, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. Bow. Like I said, my little brother with Kareem, you know, Smith, Lil K Nitty, police let him die. He ate Rocky Road's ice cream. He lived on 97th Street between Amsterdam and Columbus. Doorman building. You feel me? He was a little brother. I used to go rock with him, Curious George, my man Cotty. A lot of little cats, man. And they was younger than me, but I liked to fuck with them because they were mature. Yo, let's go ride uptown. So we go ride uptown. He was like a little brother to me, man. So, you know, that's how I saw Cam and all of them and Big L. When Big L came and popped off, was it you that showed me that chain? That was you, right? With the cross and all that, you know. So when it came to that, you know, Big L, Children of the Corn and whatever they would have, that's Harlem beef. So I really couldn't tell you about that because I wasn't waking up to it and I ain't go to bed today. Peace, what's going on? It's the God King's son. You know, we up there in the lab. You're getting the inside look with my man E Boogie. 50 years of hip hop anniversary. That's what it is. Peace.
Yo, it ain't about the clothes or the jewels or the cars. It ain't about the bitches or the liquors in the bars. It ain't about the swag, it ain't about the floss. It's about getting the bag and becoming the boss. Wherever there's gain, best believe there's a loss. So either pay attention or else pay the cost. You could get high on whatever that please you. You might need weed, but where that's gonna lead you. Being transparent don't even mean you see through. I don't smoke weed, cause I really don't need to. And I put the drink down, cause it's time to think now. Paper makes paper only when you put the ink down. Rap is a young man's game. This is hip hop. You don't need to know my name. I don't TikTok, doing goofy shit to get a laugh or a like. I'm the god and I only speak math on the mic.
Top bullies, the boulders, kick them in the shoulders, mush them down the mountain, shitting while they shouting. Gangsters on the gully shit. Call a fine hoe, ugly bitch, survive a crash landing on some sully shit. You on a dolo mobile, doing popo promo, snatching all your GoPros, throwing solo bolos. 60-second check-in session, you own it. 1 minute to the limit, just a mash you moment. X him out, mess him up, hot out and LBX's rub. Dress him up with extra stuff, bless him brother, X him up. Coastal different, social distance, next to you. Scratch a record, burn a fader, Terminator, eczema. Cat got your tongue cause the dog's on your ass. Don't switch like a bitch, less the thongs on your ass. From Jersey, forget about it, head of the panel. Play yourself, find yourself in a soprano piano.
I said, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. I'm gonna get 'em, hit 'em, get 'em. I said, how can a posse be this hostile? With no home training, you know I'll pop you. Stop your breathing and close your nostrils. Plot your death while I read the Gospels. You're a hassle, you dirty rascal. You wanna wrestle? What's about the tassel? My cerebral, see no evil. You can't be a boss if you're weak and feeble. See, Sean Bigga, I'm bona fide. And you just born a fly. Said he had strengths on him rely. Picture that I then replied. The world is dark, it's just a matrix. My light will shine, I am the greatest. I said he's chicken, shit's kebab. Try to play me, this to God. In debate on what the profit is. As I squeeze esophagus. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. I'm gonna get 'em.